This is the paint room. This is a little video on the hyperbalancing steam system at the Lakeshore Drive property. This is in the paint room. This is the control center right here. And what this does is it actually delays steam going to the H and the G tier by the amount set on this delay of make circuit right here. This is just a simple over-the-counter delay of make tied in with a relay. And how I was able to separate the two zones was actually on the return. I choked the return down. This is in the closed position right now. So when the steam starts coming down the main, this remains closed. Plugs up all the steam going. This particular one is for the H tier. The G tier is in the boiler room. I'll show you that just a little later. Now you can bypass the delay here, and I'll show you the steam sensor. Just a temperature sensor, just a thermostatic control. And you can actually bypass the sensor itself. So if I actually have the delay off and I bypass the sensor, this zone valve will start opening. Hopefully. Nice and slow. If I did not bypass the delay, it would take the amount of time. I think I have it set for 10 minutes right now. So it delays steam coming to the H and G tier, which are too close to the boiler. And it lets the A tier actually get enough heat to be happy. Now the steam sensor is over here, clamped on to the steam pipe right here. Steam is actually on. You can hear the expansion is coming. This is just your standard thermostatic control right here. And when this heats up to about 180, 190 degrees, this will snap on. This is storage room number 1. Shovels and yard equipment. So this is a 24 volt system here, so you're just able to run simple control wire to it. So we'll lock this back up. We'll take a walk over into the noisy boiler room just to show you where the other zone valve is. It's choking down the return on the G tier. And that was just fortuitous that the piping all came into the same place. Otherwise, I'd need more than one control valve. That's where it's sitting. There's the relay control circuit right there. That's the interconnect. Not wired in very proper, but it's working. So this chokes off the return of the G here. Without this, you get a serious imbalance in the system because the chimney, for some reason, was undersized, and then the boiler was turned down from 2.4 million to 1.7. So this building is missing 700,000 BTUs. And what this does is this removes the assumption, there's 5 assumptions to heating. This removes the assumption that steam shows up in all the places at the same time, which is never true. The one at the end of the run will get steam later. But you compound that by underfiring your boiler. This gets compounded. It gets even worse. This will show up on the warmer days, 40, 50 degrees. It'll make it worse. So you'll have, say a 10, 15 minute heating cycle. However, the delay coming to the A tier is so excessive, it'll be in the 5 to 10 minute range. And so some parts of the building will get 15 minutes of heat and some will get, the A tier will get 5. That's a 30%